Sammy. As with many things in my life, I struggled to decide exactly how to start writing this. After all, these are the most sacred promises that I'll ever make. It seemed like they needed to be big and heavy, but I didn't feel the weight that I expected. Then again, our love has always been like that, a sort of effortless that feels like home.
From the first time we met, I knew our connection was special. It was the gentlest, easiest start to a relationship. It was as if we'd always been friends. We laughed together and discovered we liked doing the same things. Our love story quickly became one of my favorite things, how we fell in love under the southern stars and instantly intertwined our lives together. We were two souls just waiting to find each other so they could become one.
I've been waiting for this moment, standing here with you for 4 years, 9 months, and 30 days since you ran into my arms in the Quito airport and kissed me on the bus under those southern stars. Emma Elizabeth, you are the missing piece to my once puzzled heart, the light of my world who inspired me to start living, and the better half of my best self.
Some of Emma's friends asked Nate some questions for a newlywed game. And one of the questions that we asked was when he first knew that he wanted to marry Emma. And Emma was totally surprised when Nate said that he knew before they even left Ecuador. You guys are truly an example of true love. And it's been so wonderful to watch you build this life together.
During the course of all of our wedding conversations, our beautiful mother gave the constant reminder that no matter what, love is not canceled. Wow, you proved that to us. Love is not canceled at all. Nothing can cancel out, no matter the chaos, the love that you have for one another. I'm in awe at the two of you. I love you both so much, truly, and I love your love.
It is perfect weather for a wedding. And as we've all noted, the whimsical cottonwood is raining down on us. Nate and Emma, you have walked a path together that brought you here. From Indiana to Ecuador, to Tennessee, to New York, and now Chicago. I know how deeply these two care for and love one another. That's why I feel so grateful and honored to be here today with all of you, not only as an officiant, but also as a friend and as a witness of their mutual commitment to love.
Nate and Emma hold a very special place in my heart. I was going through a really tough time in my life in New York City. They were the two rocks for me to lean on. It means more to me than most relationships in my entire life. You're so loving. I know this is a perfect relationship. I'm not sure of anything, and I'm sure of that. Cheers.
I vow to love you and to honor this commitment. I vow to always keep you on your toes and continue asking questions without listening to the answer. I promise to encourage you to follow your dreams, to make time to go on new adventures together, and to always know in the deepest part of my soul that when challenges arise, we will always find our way back to one another.
I promise to hold your hand as we walk life's journey, and to appreciate each of the roses, tulips, lavender sticks, and dandelions that we find along the way. I promise to guide our family and father our children with a patient, persistent kindness, and that one day when they believe that their parents are soulmates, they'll be right. Most of all, Emmy, I promise to love you with the entirety of my heart and from the depths of my soul until we shoot across those southern skies again as stardust.
The day that Susan and I came to Bloomington to move you, and you mentioned this Nate, I knew, I told her on the drive home, this is something special. This is something special about this.
There was still always one thing I never understood about Nate, and that was his self-confidence. At one point, he went to Ecuador, crippled knee and all. Once again, incredibly sure that this was the best idea of his life, even though the doctor strongly urged you not to go. And at the time, I thought it was the stupidest thing ever. But looking back, I actually think it turned out to be the most important decision of your life. And all in all, I couldn't imagine anyone more perfect for Nate, and I couldn't be happier that I get to call Emma my sister.
My sweet big brother, I love you with my whole heart. I'm so proud of you. I am particularly proud of you for bringing such a sweet human into our family. And I'm really grateful that we got not only a phenomenal partner for my brother for the rest of his life, but a beautiful, fantastic sister and friend for me.
You had told us you found someone new, and you always just said that she was just perfect. And then I finally met Emma, and over the last few years, I've been able to get to know her, and now it makes perfect sense why you came back that summer, a new person. And for the first time